All right, welcome everybody to our weekly meditation session where we are going back into our 7-week series of our chakras. And today we are on our 5th chakra, the throat chakra, conveniently located on your throat. But ideally, the chakras go up through the spine. So we're really going to visualize the back of the throat towards the spine today. So quick little imagery. So we're all on the same page here. I'm going to put everybody on mute and there'll be time at the end for us to come off and chat. Okay. Okay, so here is our chakras. So again, as I was explaining in the beginning, we've started with our root, which was at the very bottom of the spine, and then you work your way up. So we've done the root, the sacral, solar plexus, the heart chakra. Today we find ourselves in the throat chakra, in the throat, back of the spine. So a little bit about the throat chakra. It helps you deal with truth, and it is blocked by lies, mostly the lies that we tell ourselves. The throat chakra is about expression and communication. The Sanskrit name for it is Vidhuta. It's for purification of the center. And then the image that we're going to work with today kind of shows it over here. It's this lotus flower that we talk about, but I'll show it to you a little bit bigger. This turquoise blue, it's a 16-petal lotus flower. The symbol in the middle, the circle, is space, and then it's connecting you to your spiritual growth. So what I'm going to have you do is we're going to visualize when we get into our throat, and if you can, you're going to visualize this lotus flower kind of opening, and then this blue turquoise kind of spreading through your body, this purification. So whatever's blocking us here, if we can't speak effectively, powerfully, whatever stops us, this is going to be like an opening and it's spreading this like blue energy, this healing energy throughout the body. The element of the throat chakra is space and sound. So again, as we've worked our way up, we did earth, we did water, we did fire, we did air, and now we're into sound and space. Color, blue turquoise. So hang with me, there's a little more. True self exists between thoughts and emotions. So I want to say that again. The true self exists between your thoughts and your emotions. In the calmness, we find space. So that's where the throat chakra lives, in this space, in this vastness. Your true self exists between your thoughts and between your emotions. In the calmness, we find this space. If your throat chakra is open, you can express your truth. You're able to speak out. Communication is effective. You're onto your intuition. You can bring your projects into reality and you realize your purpose. If your throat chakra is blocked, you might feel insecurity. You might be one that gossips. You might have lack of control over your speech or have inappropriate speech. You may not be able to listen effectively. You may have a fear of speaking. So notice if that's something that you struggle with, and you may not be able to keep secrets. All right. So the way that the format goes with these chakras is we spend some time getting out of the head into the body. We're really gonna visualize this throat area and opening. So we're gonna spend some time dropping into this space. We're gonna spend some time feeling this blue vibration energy in the body. Allow yourself to explore this. If this sounds like totally out of your realm, you're here for a reason, give it a try. And then we're gonna do a chant. And the chant for the throat chakra is HAM, H-A-M. And I really loved this one today. We've been doing them for the past few weeks, different chants, but when the HAM, it really centers in the throat. So it's this HAM, and your whole throat like vibrates. So again, like the imagination of like, what stops us? What's blocking us? Why can't we speak our truth powerfully? Why are we afraid? Any of these things, we're going to get into that space and we're going to chant, and it breaks away all of that stuck energy. So the chant, the hum, hum, and I'm going to play the chant so you can chant along with it, or you can, lower it and do your own. But I'll really allow yourself, if you're in a space where you have the space to do that, allow yourself to actually do this. The whole body vibrates. So our chant is hum. The intention is I express my truth fully and release anything holding me back. All right. One more little piece of love I'm going to give you and we'll get started. We're going to do a mudra. A mudra is something we do with our hands. So the mudra for throat chakra is we intertwine our hands, just like a regular intertwining. And then we connect the thumb and the first finger. So this really brings this connection, this intention to this space. So we're not just like, receive, receive, receive. We're actually bringing intention and focus onto the hands. So they can just rest, in your lap like this. But everything's intertwined, everything's connected. And then your first finger and your thumb will touch and you'll just rest them here. Ready to party? Thank you all for being here. This is quite a big group this morning. For those who came in a little late, I will acknowledge you after. Let's go ahead and get started. So find a place where you can be comfortable. These next 15 minutes are yours. If you want to turn your camera off, you're welcome to. If you want to lay down, you're welcome to. Let's just get into some empowerment, some self-love, some expression. And we'll just close your eyes when you're ready. And just before we begin, just notice how you're feeling in your body right now. Notice how you're feeling in your mind, what thoughts are going through. Oh, this is more than I signed up for this morning. If that's a thought you're having, just notice it. Notice how you're feeling in your heart space. I'm just going to start with 3 deep breaths together to get us grounded into the body. So deep breath in through the nose, let your whole body fill up with your breath. Out through the mouth, nice and slow, letting it all go. In through the nose, filling up. Out through the mouth. Releasing any stale air. Last time like this, we'll hold it at the top. Deep breath in. Pause. Notice if you can feel sensations in the body. Take another little sip of air in if you can. We're going to sigh it out. Shoulders soften, belly relax. Just allowing your full self to be right here, right now. We're just going to begin with some deep breathing. So holding your attention on your throat chakra, the back of the throat. Just going to do a couple rounds of deep breathing. So breathe in through the nose into your throat space. And we're going to exhale out with a ha, like breathing in and out. A few rounds like this, we're just activating the throat chakra, letting the throat chakra know we're working on you today. Notice how that feels in your heart. All of your attention into your throat. Your throat. Breathing in truth. Exhaling out any lies. And breathing in purification. Exhaling out whatever stops you, whatever fear holds you back. Breathing in confidence. Breathing out, being passive or scared. A few more times like this. Keeping all of your attention on your throats, the center. Notice if when you breathe in, you can visualize this blue 16-petal lotus flower opening up, expanding. And as you exhale, sending this turquoise blue healing energy throughout every cell of your body. It's the power and the magic of the breath. All of your attention into your breath. Allowing this turquoise blue energy to expand all the way down to your toes. Fingertips. Taking back your power with your breath. The longest distance is between your head and your heart. And the throat happens to be right in the middle. We're spending some time here opening up the throat chakra so that we can be powerfully heard and expressed. And just taking a moment before we move into our chanting, notice if you're still holding your mudra fingers. Fingers intertwined, thumb and first fingers touching, resting in your lap. Notice this blue healing energy pulsating in the body. Notice the throat. We're going to move into our chants, and the chant today is HAM. H-A-M. And I will play it in the background, and you can chant along with it or take it on your own. Taking a breath in. Few minutes on your own. Allow the chants to get deeper and deeper. The vibrations get stronger. One more minute. Allow the whole body to vibrate. Great job. We're just going to let the chant fade away. Keeping your attention on your throat chakra, feeling these sensations in the body from what we just did. Breaking down walls for everything that stops us, creating space, creating opportunity for whatever it is we want to create, we want to say, we want to do. This is our work. In the next few moments here, just allow yourself to feel the throat chakra vibration to balance out the work we just did. Just allow yourself to feel. Just breathe. As the vibrations begin to settle, just going to repeat these affirmations to yourself, holding the mudra if you still are, holding this space, eyes closed. I speak my truth clearly and with ease. I am confident in my ability to create. I am balanced in my speaking and my listening. I am comfortable in silence. I am clear, I am truthful, and I am expressive. I am exactly who I am meant to be. I speak. I speak. I speak. Just notice how you're feeling in your body right now. Notice how you're feeling in your mind. This is taking pure ownership, taking responsibility for your own life. This is our work here. If you're still holding the mudra, you can open the hands really wide, releasing your radiance out into the world, spreading the fingers. And then you can begin to slowly wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes, giving the body a little side to side movement. And blinking open the eyes when you're ready. And if it feels good, giving yourself a giant stretch to come back. Namaste.